So what's going on now?
We're gonna go back to the square and check it out, the stage and everything, see if there's people there again.
Right, you see a stage, you see the low stage, there's some people milling around, you can see a bunch of children clustered around the wooden stage, and then there's an older man in overly bright, frilly clothing, making some vague gestures and little lights spark from his hands, and he's just sitting on the edge of the stage, just sort of giving them a little show. Nothing very impressive, but you can probably recognize them as little sparks of prestidigitation or ghostly lights that he's just amusing them with.
Right,
but the square is still largely rather empty.
We can do that better.
Good enough.
Yeah, we're gonna rush the stage.
Just
on now. Total.
So the man almost jumps off the stage as he hears this horrific galloping noise of a giant monkey running up onto it, and you two probably following it. It's like, oh!
I'm riding mouse. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't walk.
Hello? Can I help you?
Sparkles, we can perform too. I challenge you to a duel because she said so.
You get the ghosted lights. He's hovering just like a duel?
A magical duel, trick duel.
To the death.
Oh, like a performance.
Yes.
That's
perform off.
Perform off.
It's a bard off. No, that's the wrong. That's what I think of when I think performing.
Yeah.
Not monkeys. That's silly. Silly monkeys.
So it's called.
It gives him +1 to looking stupid.
Yay!
She'll take it.
He stands up and he dusts his bright purple and green trousers off. He's also got a big white frilly collar and this ugly orange and blue I forgot the word for shirt, and these large fluffy white sleeves, and he's got little bells in places. You can tell that he's putting in an effort to just entertain and look silly. Like, all right, well, what are we wagering?
Your
Can I have
pirate
silver?
blouse.
I'll give her 5 silver.
5 silver.
5 silver. Well, that's not bad actually. What are the rules?
Perform the best you can for the children. Whoever they cheer for more is winner.
At the end.
At the end. So after we've both gone.
Yeah.
Children, you will definitely cheer for the best performer. And they all nod their heads and look around excitedly because there's a giant scary monkey on stage.
I wish I was there.
You're happy!
No, I'll be like, for the best performer.
Make it intimidate?
Yes.
Loudly.
Huh?
I'm not even there. That one.
Announce it loudly, maybe.
I feel like a finger pointed at me through time and space.
So is it just you?
What happened?
And Mel.
Both of you.
Yeah. She's gonna help, I think.
Ah, so it's me versus your traveling troupe.
Yes.
That sounds more like a wedge of tin silver to me.
Okay, we can do that. Can we do that?
No.
Agreed!
Open your
He's a
mouth!
level 10 wizard.
So he stands up and dusts himself off. Alright. Ladies first.
Oh, that's me. Alrighty. We're going to...
Large mouse and explode.
Blood sprays the crowd. This is why me and Tim could never be a traveling troupe of performers.
We will go through apes every week. Just
And when we couldn't find apes, we'd find people with chickens or livestock and be like, who wants to volunteer their livestock for this simple trick?
I will make it disappear.
Well, you two are first. What are you doing?
Am I gonna get it back? Yeah, sure. Pieces of it.
Pre-cooked. We saved you the effort of slaughtering it.
That was my prize egg layer.
Hitler? That was your prize Hitler?
I tried to say the word egg, lay, and hen at the same time, and it didn't come out very well.
Egg laying hen all at once is Hitler.
I'm sorry, I'm not from your country.
No one invited?
Okay, we got it.
Are you done consulting amongst yourselves?
Yes.
Very well.
Now, I'm going to do ghost lights in a humanoid shape around her.
Uh-huh.
It's going to dance and spin and spin and spin and
And
spin.
while they're distracted by that, I'm going to summon Bruce and jump down off the back of the stage.
So, what are you aiming to achieve here?
Make it look like she turned to Bruce. She...
Not turned into Bruce, but like Bruce appeared.
Oh,
You do realize you're trying to bring me back then?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so you're trying to slip away as the lights are swirling.
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
Please don't kill me. Crap. 8.
So as the lights are swirling, the children are like, ooh.
They're children, though. Come on.
They're momentarily distracted by you going, ah! As you fall off the stage trying to be stealthy.
Should I get something for the lights to help me?
Yeah, you did. +2.
Well. Oh, not good enough, I guess.
It's better if you don't roll like.
Does
I didn't even do that much.
You're
It's more
getting
like,
me.
I will say
Rolling
that
dice.
as you back up and fall off the stage,
To be fair,
you do
Tim's
manage to
rolling
summon your
technique
idol.
is really good. It's just dice that fucking hate him.
Yeah, because I either roll 20s or 1s. Very little in between.
Is it that you're not aware there are other numbers?
I guess so. I should have played an orc.
So, as you fall off, Bruce does manifest in whatever manner it is that he manifests in. Does he just poof in? Does he...
And roars.
So these ghostly lights are spinning as the noble half-elf falls off the back of the stage, and
Is he
Bruce
still falling since you last unsummoned him?
appears, going, "Ah!" looming over the lights. Appear, and the children are like, ah! Yay! Sparkles!
Now make it fly.
Some of them, at least
So
I
many
could do a ring of
disrespects.
fire.
At least
do
5
That was
children
a
run
natural
away
20.
screaming.
at least
Don't tell
5.
me,
I'm sorry.
because it now ruined my chances of ever getting another one.
5 children run away screaming and hide behind various objects scattered on the square, but the rest are like
Never
screaming
tell me
and
the
or
odds.
applauding or laughing or pointing.
Those are the children we want to keep here.
I can do a ring in the
We're
sky
keeping
and
the
Bruce can
winners.
fly through it.
It's his turn next.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a back and forth, or is that the extent of what you want to do?
No, it's back and forth. Your
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
I want you to roll a general perform check, then, both of you,
Both of us.
since you know.
There's a shitty mosquito in here.
Shitty mosquito.
And
As
it's not like just doing a normal fly line. It wants to fly like this, really grabbing my attention.
It's silhouettes all over the goddamn place.
I'm really in the mind of beer
Grab.
it's just irritating the shit out.
okay.
I'm gonna try and catch it in the camera.
My dice don't like me.
So he steps up.
The
Now,
entire-
what are your names
the
again?
entire episode
I'm
is just-
Mug. This is
Wrestling.
Mouse. And this is Ariel.
Uriel.
Sorry. Uriel.
You have heard, you have children, you have seen the magnificent performance of Mog, Mouse, and Uriel.
Son of a bitch.
You said it. Now feast your eyes on the work of Flimmel, and you can see him casting this spell, and this
Yes.
arcane rune appeared, and between his hands, a badger just falls to the ground.
Ooh.
Summon Monster 1, really?
He casts his hands again, and spinning lights appear around the badger as it just sort of stumbles back and forth confusedly.
It's Chunt!
Was that half-free butthole?
You
He was
hear
from another
him-
dimension.
Yeah.
You hear him murmur something, and the badger attempts to do
What the Chunt?
a forward
Can
roll.
we message them and tell them we mentioned them on our show?
You see the badger do a forward flip.
You can
It's
always
clumsy,
send out
it's ugly,
with six
but the
keys.
spinning
Really?
ghostly lights go with it, and it sort of
What?
lands with a
Gmail. or
sort of like meh. But it has done the trick.
That was a
He
cool
always
trick. Look
mentions
at the
it at the end
badger.
of the show. I'd have to re-listen to it.
Ooh.
Fewer children clap and applaud. A lot of just like,
Noted.
yay,
Magical
badger.
talent.
But
Good
there
show.
are noticeably fewer of them going. So he leans over this. Children, who do you think did best? Me? And then some of them go.
Are we done? Wait, are we done?
Are we?
Do you have another one?
Are we doing the dueling banjos kind of thing?
Is that it?
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
you got it.
ding,
If that's,
ding,
you
ding,
know.
ding.
If
Waste
he's
all
done,
your
he's
spells?
done.
If that's good enough for you.
God, this
then
is exactly what it's going
Well,
to be too. And this is going to be
you
just
didn't
me
say
and
how
Tom
many-
in a minute. Just
Well,
by
that's fine.
myself.
You can do
I
that.
could
That's
go for
fine.
5.
Yeah, that's good enough for you. That's fine. If you feel sufficient
At the
in
lowest.
your
Yeah, when you waste
Works.
all your rages trying to get this goddamn hammer.
Well, I wouldn't want to
It's not
deny
like I
you any
know
further.
For sure we're
no,
gonna be
no.
attacked.
Let's
did
pray.
good.
If you
No,
have
you're just
faith in
fucking
your
up your own
skills.
Make a bluff check.
Grab your dice and we'll pray over it.
She's like, well, I mean, if you want to
Yeah,
suck,
you're
that's
good. If
cool.
you
Your dice
think you're
gods.
good enough.
One of you make.
Oh,
Uriel makes the
They're
bluff check.
ranges.
Are you sure you're
Oh,
like
Jesus.
I think she made the bluff.
Tim
check.
rolls really fucking bad.
Well-
needs your help,
No,
alright?
she didn't.
I'll say one of you gives
Please.
the other a plus
For this
2.
one
Remember.
time,
Okay.
just let him
Okay.
just waste one more round
So
of rage and that's it.
I,
15.
I'm going to use
21.
all 3. I don't care if I win the first one. I'm going to wreck it.
Well, I think we're both confident in what we did. Children!
23.
Hold on.
Hey, got more baubles.
So he leans over the children and says, okay, children, the great Flimmo? And they go, yeah. Or Mog Mog, Mouse, and Liesel.
Bow.
And the children go, yay!
Sparkles.
And he rolls his eyes and hands you 10 silver.
Yay, we won! That was good. I liked your badger. I'm gonna pet the badger.
The badger.
What? I broke your badger. I'm sorry.
You did! You are a horrible child! I'm leaving! And he
What?
storms off.
I would have. You should have been like, that's 10 silver for destroying my badger.
I'd be like, oh, okay.
You should be familiar with that spell.
Unless you didn't
Make a
take it.
spellcraft roll. Both of you if you want.
The summoner should be way more familiar with it, being that she can do it once per day.
6.
You know, at the time, you didn't know what was going on. You just saw a badger go, "Meow." Very clumsily, lazily. It was a very apathetic looking badger. But, you know, thinking about it, you're like, wait, I can do that.
We don't need no stinking badgers.
I can do that, I think. I've seen her do that. It's
I just
summon
did
monster.
that with
It's the
Bruce.
first monster. Summon monster 1.
Oh, okay.
Very low level, summon small apathetic creatures.
His
name was Francis.
Fight for me, badger.
I have minions. His name is Francis.
So Flimmel storms off, colorfully jingling. You can tell he's overplaying it a little bit to amuse the children one last time as he wanders off down the road.
Jingle, jingle. The most, like, the worst angry storm off. Like, ding, 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 ding.